It is hump day, everybody, middle of the week, and hope you're excited, and thank you for spending your Wednesday afternoon with us. We are your hosts. I'm Paige Marley.
I'm Leah Rizzo, and yeah, I feel like last week was so long, it just kind of spilled right into this week, and I'm like, I still don't quite know up from down.
It's crazy.
But I'm getting there.
I know, and I can't believe that next week is like inauguration, and another big thing, my last day. I mean, I don't know which one's bigger, but...
I know which one affects me more directly at this moment.
Me too, actually. Same. But no, time really is flying. And I was even joking with someone yesterday, like, oh, there's not that much to look forward to. But I think there is, because January is basically over.
First of all, January is an amazing month. And everybody hates on January, but since it is my birthday month, I love January.
Burr, burr, burr. In 2 days. Wait, what's today's date?
Today's Wednesday, so Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday. Yeah, so
3
my birthday's
days.
on Saturday.
So wish Leah a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Are you counting your birthday week this week? I hope you're doing it next week.
Honestly, the whole week has just been, like the whole month has been my birthdays, because my mom and my sister came down last Saturday, like the Saturday that just happened. We did some shopping.
Nice.
We scored everywhere we went.
Heck yeah.
And that's just going to carry over into this weekend, which is my actual birthday. And then we're going to do family dinner.
Good.
I'm going to do, romantic birthday dinner.
Yes.
Like, we're going to do it all. So I'm like, let's just keep it going.
I love that. Good. You deserve it. I love it.
I need it because it's going to be a little bit less of a party when you leave.
I know.
That's what I'm we're sad to see her go. We're excited for you.
But you love to watch me leave.
And
just kidding.
And all the amazing things that are coming your way.
Yes, thank you.
But it's gonna be different.
Y'all want to work here? Because we are still hiring. So let us know.
You can hang out with me.
Yeah.
And we can talk about things like this.
Yes.
So tradwife, that is a term that maybe you've heard your teens or early 20-somethings say. And we thought maybe we'd kind of walk you through what it is, and maybe the pluses and minuses of said lifestyle.
Yeah.
So would you like to define tradwife for
Yes.
us?
So tradwife, as I understand, and Gen Z can always correct me, it's more like traditional.
I think so.
Is what it stands
it's sort of
for?
like traditional, and I don't want to quite say trophy wife, but I think there are some elements of that within the tradwife umbrella.
Exactly. And now here's the thing, with anything on social media, people take it differently. So I've seen tradwife be your traditional, maybe like women roles or wife roles, and it's kind of standard, like taking care of the home duties and stay-at-home mom duties. I've also seen tradwife though be like the no kids, dog, and Pilates and driving my Range Rover everywhere. Now look, both are great options.
Absolutely.
But take everything we say with a grain of salt, because everyone kind of defines it a little bit differently.
Yes, and I think it's not even so much the definition that concerns me, but I think where the tradwife can get a little dicey in these traditional roles, or if you are not the one providing for yourself. That's where it gets a little dicey. Like for me personally, not having any contribution to how I spend my money makes me nervous.
No, I get it. And for me, I don't want to spend any of my money, and I want my husband to just give me an allowance every day.
I just don't want somebody to tell me, you know, oh, how much did you spend on that dress? Because you know what? It's my money. I'm going to spend it how I want. And if it's on a fun new dress, that's what I'm going to spend it on.
It is true, yeah.
You
And
know?
that got us talking this morning, because it was like, yes, we need to be able to spend our money how we want, and we 100%, there should be financial freedom on both sides, and maybe if your husband makes all the money and you are a tradwife, I still think there should be you have access to the bank account.
Yes.
But then on the other hand, like I'm newly married, so budget has been talk recently.
I bet it has.
Oh yeah. And so that's been, difficult, where it's like, at what point do I have to tell you that I bought something? Obviously, like a car,
big purchases.
Big purchase, you know. So those talks. So it just gets finicky. And this is what I was like, I just feel like everyone needs to really make sure they're communicating and being honest.
Yes, that too. And I know that finances can be, uncomfortable to talk about from time to time, but I feel like when you're having this conversation with somebody that you think you're choosing as your life partner, it's a necessary conversation, and it really shouldn't have to be uncomfortable. But again, I think from where I'm sitting, I know that not having control of your finances is how a lot of either abusive or what could turn abusive relationships also start. So like there's always something in the back of my mind that's like, just have some of your own money.
No, you're not, no, you're not wrong, So it's,
which a lot of the tradwife influencers are making by being influencers. Exactly. So they are pocketing some of that cash, which I think is also sometimes a little misleading to a certain audience.
Oh my gosh, yes.
You
The
know?
amount of people I see that it's like, I stay home all day and homeschool my kids, and this is a get ready with me, and we can afford to do this, this, and this. And I'm like, yes, they make a ton of money on TikTok. So, I mean, and good for you. Look, like, I get it. If you watch Mormon Wives,
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Long story short, real quick, it's just a bunch of people in the Mormon culture of all different levels, and almost every single one of them are stay-at-home traditional moms, but all of them are the breadwinner, and they admit it, and they're like, I make more than my lawyer husband from TikTok.
Right.
So it's kind of funny because they are the trad wife, but they are controlling the money.
Yeah, right. The role is even flipped. And I think a lot of times, you know, women who are stay-at-home moms or stay-at-home wives, like they tend to be the head of the household because they know what groceries cost, what gas costs, what the kids cost. I mean, like getting them to and from school, soccer practice, activities, like that schedule a lot of time the women run. So they know the numbers of the finances and like know what to ask of the money maker to say like, this is what we need. This is what I need to provide for our family. So like, I get it. I think just personally for me, like there's something about it that makes me go, not for me.
No, that's okay. And I think just following your gut and knowing, you know, what works for you and your partner. And my biggest thing always is please have these conversations before you move in together or before you get married, before you take any big next step. I don't understand the amount of people that have been like, oh, we never talked money, we never talked where we're gonna live, we never talked long term, we never talked kids, but let's get married. It's
Right.
like, well, hold on. Let's take a few steps before we do that.
Let's break down these conversations first.
Talk who's going to pick up which bills before you move in together. Just know how to fight about it. Just chat about it.
Yeah, exactly. The conversations don't have to be a disagreement. They can be a conversation.
Yes.
A dialogue, if you will.
Yes. Trad wife can be amazing, but yeah, I do agree where I just think in today's day and age, it is always good to have a bit of a backup or a bit of a just anything.
Just in case.
Just in case. Why not?
Just in
This
case.
is coming from someone who never wants to work again. That's not why I'm leaving, people.
Even just in case something happens.
Yes.
Like if something happens to a partner where like maybe no longer they can provide the way that they did.
Yes.
You can fill in and help.
I mean, that's a huge one. Accidents happen all the time, or
the
health problems. I mean, it's
Exactly.
scary. So
I think just, you know, having some sort of backup plan isn't the worst thing in the world.
no, it's not. I 100% agree with you. Listen, I want to rephrase. I just want to be a trad wife one day, guys. That's all I'm saying.
None of us want to work. Like people don't really want
I love this
to
job.
work. We love our jobs, but like if you didn't have to, why were the weekends the best?
Our boss is probably like, keep digging that hole.
They're like,
Paige.
wrap it up, girls.
Yep. Your last week here, you're really digging the hole. I love it here. It's been the best 5 years of my life. That's the truth.
Well, let's dig Paige out.
Yeah. Help me out here, Leah.
There are always some unspoken, unwritten rules that we all tend to follow. Are there any that you find yourself a part of?
I love this question. The unwritten rules. One that you brought up, so I might take your answer a little bit, is when you are with kids and they hand you like a fake food, you have to fake eat it.
Yes.
The fake phone, you have to fake answer
Absolutely.
it. Like if you don't, or if I see, like especially if I'm dating you and you just like turn the kid away, like what do you give me this phone for?
Yeah.
Red flag. I do think if your kid hands someone the fake phone for the 12th time, and you can tell they're kind of over it.
When you
step in.
Yes, when you can see the person floundering, that they're like, okay, this is great, but like, please release me.
I really want an adult conversation.
Step in.
Yeah.
No, I get that. And I think sort of on that same note with kids, like if I'm at a restaurant and like a kid and I make eye contact, like peekaboo is on.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, I give a little smile and then they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
you gotta play, you gotta interact.
Yes, exactly. That and like same with pets. Like, and I get not everyone's a pet person.
Yep.
But if I see a dog, I'm gonna be like,
gotta say hi.
You know, and I might not even pet it if I don't want to. If your dog's a little crusty, but I'm gonna like say, oh, you're so cute. Oh, I gotta go. You know, like be nice to the dogs and the babies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Yeah. Unwritten rule.
But again, a place where we're always nice and happy for you is here on Coast Life. Let's see what's coming up today on the show. We know we have so many talented musicians and so many music lovers. We've got another performer for you.
And a gala, that sounds fun, doesn't it? Getting a little dressed up, having a good time. We're going to tell you how you can get involved with Children's Beach House.
That's right. All that fun and so much more is coming up today on Coast Life.
Coast Life is sponsored by BB Healthcare, Coastal Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning, Preston Automotive Group, Shell Brothers, and the Parker Group.
Liberty Concrete and Enhancements. Delmarva's decorative concrete specialists. Transform your outdoor space with stamped concrete. Choose a design, color, and turn your outside into a conversation piece.
Working with Liberty Concrete was a very easy process. It's little to no maintenance at all. We love our outdoor space.
Create a beautiful space without the maintenance of pavers that's backed by our workmanship warranty. Call now for a free estimate and design your perfect outdoor space with Liberty Concrete and Enhancements.
Unwind, work off stress, and be comfortably true to who you are with Jab and Flow. We're dedicated to creating a balance of physical and mental wellness for your best life. You don't have to get in the ring, be a hardcore yogi, or train like a pro athlete to become part of our community. We teach boxing fundamentals with a fun variety of yoga, Pilates, and fitness classes for drop-ins and members of all levels. On Route 1 between Rehoboth and Dewey with plenty of free parking.
Shell's Early Learning Center, child and parent approved.
Shells have become an extension of our family. They've helped prepare our children for school.
I love Shells. My teacher makes learning fun.
Creating a fun learning environment to prepare the children for school.
Shell's accredited staff is dedicated to preparing your child for school. Don't miss your chance to join the Shell's family. Enroll your child for fall now before it's too late. Shell's Early Learning Center, preparing our future generation.
Do you feel like good customer service is a thing of the past? Achieving a top-notch lawn and healthy plants can be stress-free when it's with a company you can trust. I'm Richie with AC Plant and Turf, where we make it easy. When you call us, you'll speak directly to someone who cares about your needs. Timely service is our priority. Our experienced team is committed to resolving your questions or concerns quickly. Experience the simplicity and convenience of our service. Don't wait. Take the first step towards a beautiful lawn and landscape and call AC Plant and Turf today.
3 brands, 2 locations, 1 choice. Delaware Hot Tub Company, turning hot tub dreams into reality for over a decade.
Offering the most luxurious spas like hot springs and Caldera.
Now, Platinum Spas too, starting under $10,000.
Ask us about free covers, free steps, free local delivery, and 0% financing too.
Save time, save money.
And upgrade your lifestyle with the first choice in the first state,
Delaware Hot Tub Company. Hot tubs, hotter prices. Delaware Hot Tub Company, Millsboro and Lewis.
The Presidential Award for Excellence in Mathematics and Science Teaching is awarded to and recognizes those who are exceptional teachers in the field of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, better known as STEM. And we had one local recipient of the award this year. We've got Jason Orlen from East Millsboro Elementary joining us on the Coast Life couch today. Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes, so tell us how you feel about winning this award and sort of the process of obtaining this award.
Well, first off, super excited about it. Definitely didn't anticipate actually winning the award when I went through the application process. So super excited, caught off guard. I got like a random email a couple days ago that was like, congratulations. And I was like, oh my goodness, this really happened. So super excited about it. The process is pretty rigorous. It starts with, you can be nominated for the award, and then from the nomination, you can apply for and go through a pretty rigorous application process. Every other year it alternates. So one year it could be kindergarten through 6th grade. Okay. That grade level band, so if you teach within that band, you can apply for it. And then, so the next year would be 7 through 12. So I applied through the K through 6 year. The application process, you have to submit a video of yourself teaching a lesson, and then a pretty extensive narrative and reflective piece, written piece. All in all, maybe like 15 to 20 pages, answering questions about how you use assessments in your classroom, instructional strategies that you use, reflecting on the video that you sent in, some of your leadership things that you do within your building, and then, you know, just how you become a lifelong learner in education.
Yeah.
From there, you submit everything, and then at the state level, they have a board or a panel of mathematicians and scientists and educators and administrators, and they use a rubric, they score it from the state. Each state selects up to 3 finalists for each category, so science and math, so 6 finalists altogether. In 2022, I was very pleased just to hear that I was a state finalist for the state of Delaware. And then from there it goes to the national level with the National Science Federation in correlation with the White House. They score the ones that the state submits, and then from there they determine one winner from each state for each category. So one from math and one from science.
Whew, that's a lot, and clearly very well deserved, because like you said, it's a rigorous process. They don't just pull names from a hat and say, all right, you won. This was a lot of work, and a lot of years of effort have gone into this and making you the educator that you are. So is working in education something that you've always wanted to do?
I didn't necessarily take the conventional route.
Sure.
Most teachers, like when you ask most teachers that, they're like, oh, ever since I was a little kid, I played with dolls and
wanted to be a teacher.
Yep, exactly. And I can't say that was exactly my route. When I graduated high school, I still wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I joined the military. I came back. I used the GI Bill. I kind of went into teaching because a couple of my other friends were doing it.
Sure.
And I was like, all right, well, cool. I can do this, and I can still try to figure out exactly what I wanted to do. Long story short, the more that I spent time in college with education, the more I started to really like it. And then, obviously, once I started teaching, I really grew to love it. And I was like, lucked out, chose the right path.
That's awesome. And I know you're, in the elementary school space teaching, math and science fields with this award. Not my strong suit. So how do you keep kids, that young, interested in your field?
So that's always been something that I've kind of felt really passionate about. I've always thought that if you can't get the kids to buy in to what you're doing or to be excited about what you're doing, it's going to be a challenge to get them to learn anyway. So just really showing them how much I love math, and if you don't love it, sometimes you got to fake it.
A lot of tears in math for me.
So just showing them, they see the joy that I have with it and the love that I put into it and the energy that I put into it, and then they kind of feed off of that.
That's awesome. Now I know that there is an award ceremony for you at the White House. That's going to be really cool. Tell us, are you nervous?
Yeah. Yeah, a little nervous for sure. No timeline has been set yet, so I'm not sure exactly when to expect that, but definitely excited and nervous about it. I've been reading up more about it because, again, I didn't expect to win. So looking into all this now, I'm like, oh my goodness,
I got to prepare.
Yeah. So it's like it looked like it was like a week-long convention of this and that, and I think a trip to the White House. So pretty excited.
Awesome. We're very excited for you. Congratulations once again. This is a well-deserved award for you, Jason. And thanks for coming in and sharing the great news here on Coast Life with us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Coming up, though, on Coast Life, we know that language barriers should never keep kids from excelling in any space. We've got the organization that is working to make sure that that's never the case when we get back.
The shocking prices being charged for displaced LA families who need a place to stay. Next in Set Edition.
Today at 5:30 on CoastTV. The competition heats up.
Ain't no party like a Jeopardy party.
Jeopardy Champions Wildcard.
All bets are off. Anything can happen.
Wednesday at 7:30 on CoastTV.
Somebody's having a night tonight.
Yes! I love this wheel. Wednesday at 7 on CoastTV.
At the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division, like myself in tile, to ensure that you have the best product to fit your needs, and that your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your remodel.
I was able to look at everything that I was looking for my new kitchen, including the backsplash and the countertop and the sinks all in one place.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
Hey, are you the bad guy? Mercy, is that Courtney my biggest fan?
Oh my goodness, Courtney. As a nurse, I knew that I needed this done. Peninsula Bath really listened to us. Very, very professional, very friendly. The whole team made us feel like family. Thank you, Peninsula Bath, for everything that you did to make Courtney's life easy. Thank you, Heather.
It warms our heart to help. Call us today at Peninsula Bath for all your bathroom renovation needs.
Signs of poor eyesight aren't always clear to us. At Wink Vision Center, we provide the best possible standard of care to discover the signs and improve your vision. Our eye exams are fast, easy, and comfortable to ensure you and your family can see clearly as soon as possible. Shop the finest selection of designer frames from Tiffany to Vera Wang, Maui Jim, and Urkers. Need an appointment? We can get you in as soon as the next day. The choice is clear. Wink Vision, Ocean City, and Cambridge.
Spark your senses at the Spice and Tea Exchange in Rehoboth Beach. Food lovers, home chefs, and tea enthusiasts rejoice. Smell and sample your way through hundreds of exotic spices and teas from around the world. Our signature blends and rubs are hand-mixed daily to ensure the highest quality and freshness. Talk to our tea experts and learn the wellness benefits of drinking fresh, loose-leaf premium teas. Find a tasteful gift for that special someone or join us for an in-store cooking demo. Find your way to flavor at the Spice and Tea Exchange on the Avenue in Rehoboth Beach. Sister locations in Annapolis, Maryland, and Old Town Alexandria, Virginia.
A wet crawl space is a lurking hazard, inviting mold, rot, and structural worries. The answer is Brazier's Crawl Space Encapsulation. Our specialist tailors the solution to your exact crawl space. Our expert team cleans and upgrades your crawl space into a pristine, protected environment, and we only use April Air dehumidifiers, reliable and robust, complete with a 5-year warranty. Take the first step to a drier, safer home. Call Brazier's or visit our website. Your peace of mind is just one call away.
Well, Coast Life, no child should be left behind due to speech or development delays. And there is one organization that makes sure that no child feels left out, because a lot of times when there are speech or language barriers, kids are less likely to participate in clubs or extracurriculars. But with Children's Beach House, they really work hard to make sure that no kid is left behind in that department. We've got Richard Garrett, Executive Director of Children's Beach House, joining us on the Coast Life couch today. Richard, thanks for coming back.
Thanks for having us back. Pleasure to be here.
Of course. So for our viewers who might not be as familiar with Children's Beach House, just kind of remind us of what you guys do and what your mission is, because it really is something special.
Sure, and you really just hit the nail on the head in a beautiful way, Leah. We work with kids with communicative disabilities, speech, language, or hearing problems. These are the kids who are also coming from under-resourced families, so they have a couple of barriers to get over,
Sure.
So, and they're the kids that sometimes, too often, are the kids that are left behind. They're bullied, other kids make fun of them. And in busy classrooms, sometimes teachers don't even have time to really stop and listen and try to figure out what's happening. So our program just offers them extra support. We get them out of school and away from home for weeks in the summer and weekends during the year. And in those camp environments, they're able to make connections with other kids. When you talk to our kids and say, what's the best thing about the beach house? They don't talk about the beautiful facility or the excellent programs, the ropes course, the arts and crafts kiln, the boating. They don't talk about any of that. What they say is, it's the place where I have friends, and it's really where my family is. So the beach house really changes the trajectory of their development and can offer the supports that make them develop into competent, caring adults themselves.
Absolutely.
So we have a couple of things that make us unique. We work with kids from the time they come into the program between 7 and 12 until they graduate high school.
Wow.
So we're a long-term program.
Yeah.
We work with whole families, so we don't just support one child, we support a whole system. And we engage with we hope most of their environment, not only their family, but we spend a lot of time in their schools and get to know what's going on. So it's a pretty comprehensive program. And most recently, I hope on Monday, we'll be opening an two after-school programs right here in Milton.
Wow.
With the capacity to serve 280 kids in addition to our other work. So it's really phenomenally, it's a solid program, but it's growing, and we just we're very appreciative of our community where we live here in Sussex County, of the support that we get, and it changes kids' lives.
Absolutely. I mean, if you've never been in a space where you don't speak the language, it's your brain is working overtime. You're like, I know I'm smart, I just don't know these words, and it can be a really frustrating experience. I can only imagine for kids in school, it's extra frustrating because maybe you haven't made close friends yet, you haven't connected with teachers yet on that level. So I think what you guys do with Children's Beach House is really phenomenal, and the community thinks so too. Got to give you a little pat on the back for the upcoming gala that you have. It's sold out.
It's sold out, and thanks to the work of our team and our other sponsors, the sponsorships the sponsors basically get tickets along with their sponsorships, and it has sold out the event. So very excited, February 8th, and if folks feel badly about missing it, we're sad you're missing it.
I know.
But we're going to look for a bigger venue next year and see if we can grow the event.
Sell that out too.
Yes, exactly.
So if people are hearing this and they hear how wonderful the program is, do you guys have ways that the community can get involved? Do you take volunteers?
We do take volunteers, especially right here in Milton. We're looking for some volunteers to work as mentor tutors in our after-school programs. Our website, if you just Google Children's Beach House, it comes right up. We're the top hit. We're in Lewis, our office, but we serve the whole state of Delaware. And so we have all kinds of opportunities for volunteers, opportunities for sponsorships. Folks want to get involved with us as financial supporters. We'd love to talk to them too.
Perfect. All right. Well, Richard, we're so excited for you guys and all that you got coming up, whether it's opening new locations or hopefully growing and expanding your programs and your team of volunteers as well. So thanks for coming in and thank you for all you do for our community.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. But coming up on Coast Life, maybe now is a good time for you to adopt a pup. We've got somebody who might be ready to go home with you today when we get back.
It's Vernon Powell's winter clearance. Save up to 50% off shoes and boots, up to half off apparel and handbags. Winter clearance markdowns throughout the store on over 200 brands. Don't miss the winter clearance event at Vernon Powell, happening now in Salisbury and Rehoboth Beach.
Every visit is an adventure at Browse About Books in Rehoboth Beach. Search our hand-picked book collection and find something in every genre. From bestsellers to some of our staff picks, you'll uncover a new adventure every time. After you've browsed our extensive book selection, explore our gift shop, where you'll find an exciting array of toys, gifts, Rehoboth-themed items, and home decor. Browse About Books on Rehoboth Avenue, a fun, friendly place to shop for books and so much more.
The real estate industry was broken, but change is here and the Parker Group is leading the charge.
We're proud to introduce our groundbreaking 3.5% listing fee. Sell with us and you could save thousands of dollars.
Our cutting-edge technology delivers significant savings that we pass on to you. Our world-class marketing and dedicated team provide the human touch and unparalleled expertise that you deserve.
As passionate advocates for a more transparent and equitable selling experience, we're not afraid to challenge the status quo.
Welcome to a new era of real estate with the Parker Group.
Hi, I'm Tommy K. Morse.
And I'm Tom Morse. We are your local family-owned roofing contractor serving Sussex County, providing long-lasting dependable roofs, roof repairs, storm damage restoration, insurance claims assistance, and complete roof replacements.
For more information, give us a call at 302-663-0042 or visit us on the web.
There's good.
There's better.
And then there's Morse.
Time to see Matt the Carpet Guy. Wait, what happened to the store? The people of Jemima have been tricked into thinking they can't buy the flooring they want. At Matt the Carpet Guy, we bring style back to your home with a wide selection of LVP starting at $1.99 and tons of carpet options. We have the color and the style at the right price. Wow, there really is no place like Matt the Carpet Guy.
Matt the Carpet Guy, magically affordable.
For 150 years, Ocean City, Maryland has been somewhere to smile about. From our beautiful beaches to our iconic boardwalk, we've been creating memories that last a lifetime, whether you're chasing the perfect wave, a hole-in-one, or a sunset stroll. Celebrate our 150th anniversary with 150 days of celebrations, special events, and deals all year long. Book now and save in 2025 at ococean.com/150. Ocean City, Maryland, somewhere to smile about.
Hard workers need tough gear. Vernon Powell has the toughest and most comfortable workwear in the business. Work boots that work hard, like Timberland Pro, Carolina, and Red Wing, to Carhartt and Darn Tough socks. Only at Vernon Powell in Salisbury and Rehoboth.
Well, we've gotten through the holidays, we've gotten through some snow days, and maybe now is the perfect time to welcome a pup into your home, or perhaps the mother of several pups into your home. Yep. We've got Mia to show to you here from Brandywine Valley SPCA, and to tell us all about her, we've got Faith Wright joining us. And Mia is she's a new mom.
She came to us pregnant and actually started delivering on the side of the street.
Holy moly!
We had to quickly transfer her to one of our other facilities. She delivered more in the van.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, so Mia ultimately delivered 9 beautiful babies.
Wow.
They just became available for pre-adoption. They're ready to go. They're very, very, very cute.
They are cute.
And then Mia, she's 1.5 years old.
Aww.
She loves every human, as you've already seen, since she's been all over you, kissing and snuggling on you. She is, like I said, she's just been a great mom. The Ark is where she's at right now.
Okay.
And I tell you what, they just take such good care of their moms and babies there. They have worked on weaning properly. So she no longer lives with her babies, but she gets to sleep with them at nighttime.
Aww.
So it's really cute. And she is being spayed Monday, but she's available for pre-adoption today through Monday when she can go home.
There you go. So if these gorgeous eyes have roped you in and you want to be first in line for Mia's adoption, you can check that out today. Do you know what kind of breed she is? She looks like she might have some husky in her.
We're guessing like husky mix of some sort. Yes.
Yeah.
Her babies look some of them look Catahoula.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's really funny. It's a kind of crazy mix of babies there.
Yes.
But she's done really good with all of them. She has never snapped at any of them. She shares her food with them.
Aww.
So she's been a really good mom. She's good with other dogs.
Yeah.
She does not need to be with cats.
Gotcha. Okay.
She likes cats.
Sure.
In the wrong way.
Gotcha. Yes. The kitties would not appreciate Mia as a roommate or a sibling.
Exactly.
And that is good to know.
Yes.
Because we want, obviously, Mia to be a good fit for your home. With that in mind, she might need a couple of reminders for her manners.
Yes.
Especially on the leash, maybe.
You know, she's been cooped up. She's been in a kennel with 9 puppies. She's been in a whelping box with them and then into a kennel. And
she's
now
rambunctious.
she has her own kennel by herself now, but it's still, you know, it's not the same as having freedom to run through a yard and a house and just chill.
Yeah.
And she's so excited about everything. She jumped right in the car to get here like it was nothing and was so excited looking outside at everything.
Mia.
So, yep. Mia likes everybody and everything.
Oh my goodness. And for folks who are interested in checking out that pre-adoption for either her puppies or for Mia, where should they go to check that out?
So they're at the Ark. It's the Adoption Rescue Center. It's on Shingle Point Road. So they can go there. They can also go to our website. They all are on the website. That's the bvspca.org. And they can select the Ark as their campus and see all of them there too.
Perfect. All right.
And if they're interested and have questions, the number is on the webpage.
Awesome.
Or they can also email info@bvspca.org.
Fantastic. Well, Mia, we're going to try and get you home, okay? Because how could you resist this adorable face? She's so cute.
There she goes.
Yes.
Now she's sitting perfect for
Oh,
you.
here we go. So we'll give you a minute to, hit the website, start filling out that application so that maybe Mia is ready to be part of your family. But in the meantime, we've got some more Coast Life that's coming your way. Don't miss any of your favorite Coast Life moments. Hang out with us on our socials, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. We're there. And don't forget, you can find full episodes of Coast Life at coastlife.com.
Thank you for calling Coastal Comfort.
This is a complimentary call. A couple of years ago, I had my heat pumps replaced. Last night, I noticed one of them wasn't working right. Somebody was out here within a couple of hours, and it's working perfectly. I was in the service industry for 33 years. Good service is something you can't find today. It very much is appreciated. Your crew's a good crew. Really fine people are professional and they're efficient.
Coastal Comfort, a Carrier factory authorized dealer. Carrier, turn to the experts.
Shell's Early Learning Center, child and parent approved.
Shells have become an extension of our family. They've helped prepare our children for school.
I love Shells. My teacher makes learning fun.
Creating a fun learning environment to prepare the children for school.
Shell's accredited staff is dedicated to preparing your child for school. Don't miss your chance to join the Shell's family. Enroll your child for fall now before it's too late. Shell's Early Learning Center, preparing our future generation.
Stanley Steamer is proud to be the leader in deep cleaning, cleaning over 1 million homes and businesses across America every year, using powerful equipment custom built by us. We'll remove the buildup of dirt, dust, allergens, grime, and contaminants seen and unseen from your home and business. America's professional deep cleaner for over 75 years. It's not clean until it's Stanley Steamer clean.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Limited space holding you back? Dive into your dreams with Miller Pools and Outdoor Living.
Our concrete pools are long-lasting and fully customizable to fit anywhere in your outdoor living space.
Whether you're dreaming of an elegant design or something simple, we'll guide you through the process every step of the way. We prioritize your schedule and offer special financing options. We also specialize in pool decks, built-in pool bars, cabanas, outdoor kitchens, renovations, and upgrades.
Call Miller Pools and Outdoor Living for summer 2025 pool cleaning and service.
Signs of poor eyesight aren't always clear to us. At Wink Vision Center, we provide the best possible standard of care to discover the signs and improve your vision. Our eye exams are fast, easy, and comfortable to ensure you and your family can see clearly as soon as possible. Shop the finest selection of designer frames from Tiffany to Vera Wang, Maui Jim, and Urkers. Need an appointment? We can get you in as soon as the next day. The choice is clear. Wink Vision, Ocean City and Cambridge.
Spark your senses at the Spice and Tea Exchange in Rehoboth Beach. Food lovers, home chefs, and tea enthusiasts rejoice. Smell and sample your way through hundreds of exotic spices and teas from around the world. Our signature blends and rubs are hand-mixed daily to ensure the highest quality and freshness. Talk to our tea experts and learn the wellness benefits of drinking fresh, loose-leaf premium teas. Find a tasteful gift for that special someone or join us for an in-store cooking demo. Find your way to flavor at the Spice and Tea Exchange on the Avenue in Rehoboth Beach. Sister locations in Annapolis, Maryland, and Old Town Alexandria, Virginia.
Welcome back to Mid-South Audio Studios. This is an MSA live session where we're throwing out some love to our local musicians and introducing you to maybe some sounds you haven't heard. You've probably heard about our next guest, though. It's going to be 16-year-old Bella Masone, who's just absolutely tearing it up in the music scene on Delmarva. And welcome back to CoastLife, actually.
Thank you for having me back.
Yeah, we got the chance to introduce Bella a couple months ago on the CoastLife couch, but we've got you more in your element now, in the recording studio. How did you get your start? Are you self-taught, or did you go through a program?
Okay, so yeah, I went through a couple programs. I started out as a dancer, so that's kind of how I got into the music scene in general, taking piano lessons, voice lessons. And then in early high school, I was starting with AMP Studios, which is Academy of Music Performance. And I would really say that they helped push me into this world. And without them, I would not have thought that this was possible. So it's definitely like a great program for starting kids.
Yeah, AMP, tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I think it's ages 8 through 18. Kids can go and play with a band, take lessons, and they bring you to record here actually once a year.
Oh, right here in Mid-South Audio.
Yeah, and you get to record a couple of the songs that you did with the band. So it really just immerses you into the music world and teaches you more about it. So it's a really great program.
Yeah, that sounds a little bit like Delmarva's School of Rock.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of fun, and through that, you've learned a lot more about music and started actually producing your own music.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me a little bit about what you've been producing lately.
Yeah, so I actually just had an EP come out called Call Me Bella, and I was working on that all through the summer. Actually, last time I was here, I kind of briefly mentioned it. It came out a little bit later than I wanted it to, but that took countless hours in the studio working with Song Builder Studios in Baltimore, actually. And yeah, so I've been working on that and a couple more songs on the way, so.
All right, I feel like we might be a little similar in that way because I like to take my time with my projects for sure. Just making sure everything is absolutely perfect before the release. And I also wanted to ask you a little bit about some of your live performances. You've actually done the national anthem at a couple places, namely the Delmarva Shorebirds over in Salisbury. So tell me a little bit about that experience.
Yeah, so it's really a great experience. The people there are super supportive, and I went there once and they liked me, and so they invited me back, and it's been really great to kind of form a relationship with the Shorebirds, and it's kind of like a family, And I played a lot of gigs over the summer, specifically at Blue Crab House. That they really helped me a lot through.
I love Blue. That's on Ocean City.
Yes, yes, and they have been so great for my music performance and like just expanding my horizons kind of with performance live. So. Definitely, I mean, live performance-wise, they were a big help.
From the bay to the shore, you're starting to get your name out there. And again, with your EP, 100,000 streams so far on Spotify. That's incredible. And it's only been out for
9 days.
9 days.
Yep.
Well, at the time of this recording, 9 days.
Yes.
So it's going to be so much fun to see and follow up on that. And you've also been featured on a couple of editorial playlists on Spotify.
Yes.
So tell me, what is an editorial Spotify, and how can we hear you on one of those?
So an editorial playlist is basically a Spotify curated playlist where they take fresh new music, not all new, but specifically the playlists that I've been placed on, it's new music, and they kind of create this platform for new artists to be able to thrive and for people to hear their music. So through that, I was placed on New Music Friday and another playlist. I forget exactly what it was called, but it's a pop playlist. And through that, I have gotten tons of streams. So really, it's a great thing that they do for the artists, and I'm really excited to be on it. It's a big deal.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
And you can hear Bella on Spotify all over Delmarva, but coming up next on Coast Life, we're going to hear her in an MSA live session.
People only talk about you when you're something worth talking about. But I wish I wasn't worth it, 'cause my name's been getting around. Walk in my shoes, what could have made you choose to waste all your breath just to make me infamous?
All right, what have we got? My insurance won't cover IVF. You diagnose me and you write me the script. This is medical fraud. Don't I owe this is true?
Some kind of fumes got everyone sick. There's still kids inside.
Any idea what they were exposed to?
We can't treat them until we figure out what happened here.
You've had lots of lumps.
And siblings, they're all dead now.
Who is this girl?
Chicago Wednesday, new on NBC and Peacock.
We believe that a great community health system reflects the community it serves. And like Sussex County itself, we've been on an exciting journey of growth and transformation, evolving from a trusted community hospital to the region's premier healthcare provider and Sussex County's most comprehensive health system. We're proud to be on this journey together, miles ahead, but by your side the entire way, because Sussex County is our specialty.
If you're looking for a reliable pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, you won't want to miss out on Preston Ford's Surplus Sell-Off. We still have over 1,000 new Fords and pre-owned vehicles waiting on our lot for you. Our Ford Blue Advantage inventory is bigger than ever and packed with benefits. You can buy confidently knowing our Ford Blue Advantage inventory goes through 139 points of inspection by certified technicians. Plus comes with a 90-day, 4,000-mile comprehensive limited warranty. Check out our entire inventory online at PrestonFord.com. Join us at the Surplus Sell-Off sales event at Preston Ford. Cars cost less in Preston.
3 brands, 2 locations, 1 choice. Delaware Hot Tub Company, turning hot tub dreams into reality for over a decade.
Offering the most luxurious spas like hot springs and caldera.
Now, Platinum Spas too, starting under $10,000.
Ask us about free covers, free steps, free local delivery, and 0% financing too.
Save time, save money.
And upgrade your lifestyle with the first choice in the first state,
Delaware Hot Tub Company. Hot tubs, hotter prices. Delaware Hot Tub Company, Millsboro, and Lewis.
Rules don't apply when it comes to designing your home or business's interior. At Mood Design Studio, we break away from typical design norms to craft one-of-a-kind spaces that belong on the pages of a magazine. Choose from a bold selection of exclusive wallpaper designs and fabrics, plus a curated selection of furniture, making any room a showstopper. Need guidance? We'll assist you in planning your space's scope and budget for a streamlined, stress-free experience. For a complimentary consultation, visit Mood Design Studio in Lewis today.
Just before the break, we were talking with Bella Masone here in our MSA live sessions about her wildly popular EP. It's only been out for less than a month and already has over 100,000 streams on Spotify. I can't believe it. And to tell us a little more about it, we have Bella and her guitarist, Steve. Hey, what's up, Steve?
How's it going?
Hey. So how long have you and Steve been working together?
So Steve and I have actually only been working together for about a week, but we've become pretty close, and I love working with him. We've had a lot of practices together for the show on January 11th, or the launch party for the EP. And yeah, I love working with Steve. He's great.
Oh, right on. And tell me a little bit more about, I heard you got accepted to college.
Yeah, so it's actually a scholarship program that I got accepted into for the spring, and it's called Future Music Moguls at NYU, where I get to learn about production and business for 14 weeks every weekend. So I'm really excited about that. It's going to be a really great learning experience.
A scholarship program, I mean, you've absolutely crushed it, and I'm so glad that that other people are seeing that, and want to. I think it's going to be absolutely skyrocketing up from here.
Thank you.
for you. Well, I don't want to jinx it, but I think you are going to agree with me when you hear Bella play. And what's the song that you're playing for us today?
This first song is called Infamous, and it's basically just about rumors being spread about you and how to handle that and different perspectives on how to view those kinds of people.
Right on. Well, don't listen to any rumors. Get it straight from Coast Life. This is going to be Bella Masone in our MSA Live.
I'm happy you're happy, talking about me, but you didn't know you were ruining all that I'd built. And I try to think through to see what I did do, and somehow I'm in public restrooms just shaking with guilt. People only talk about you if you're something worth talking about. But I wish I wasn't worth it, 'cause my name's been getting around. What did I do to deserve all this from you? Oh, you wasted your breath just to make me infamous. Stumbling through halls, declining my phone calls, deafening silence. What's yours was once mine. It was mine. People only talk about you when you're something worth talking about. But I wish I wasn't worth it, 'cause my name's been getting around. Walk in my shoes, what could have made you choose to waste all your breath just to make me infamous? What's it like to live in lies? If only you'd look in my eyes and talk to me to see that I was truly sorry. Maybe things will change one day. Lately all I do is pray and hope the only one was me. I hope you'll be okay. Oh, what did I do to deserve all this from you? Oh, you wasted your breath just to make me in. Oh, you wasted your breath just to make me in. Oh, you wasted your breath just to make me infamous.
That's Steve. Let me hear that one ring out a little bit. That was amazing, Bella.
Thank you.
And Steve, what a great accompaniment, really. That was
so much, yeah.
only been playing together for a week,
Yeah, it's
and they're
awesome.
already locked in. All right, Bella, thank you so much for coming on over and sharing your music with me and Delmarva.
Thank you for having me.
Please tell me that you're not taking a break from music while you're up at NYU.
No, I'm definitely not. I'm still going to be trying to record as much as I can. I'm actually trying to get some recording done this month, so I have some more material in the spring. And yeah, so I'll definitely be doing as much as I can. I've taken a break from gigs for the school year, but once we get back into the summer and the spring, I'll definitely be playing some more.
All right, well, more to come from this impressive and talented Bella Masone. We're gonna have some more Coast Life coming up in just a bit, so stick around.
Don't miss any of your favorite Coast Life moments. Hang out with us on our socials, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, we're there. And don't forget, you can find full episodes of Coast Life at coastlife.com.
Come out for the Delmarva Shorebirds Hot Stove Banquet, Thursday, January 30th at the Waikamaco Youth and Civic Center. Get your tickets today, which includes a buffet-style dinner and your opportunity to meet Orioles manager Brandon Hyde. Plus, there'll be a cash bar and silent auction with sports memorabilia from your favorite MLB and minor league teams. Proceeds benefit the Shorebirds Fly Together Fund. Tickets available now at theshorebirds.com.
Unwind, work off stress, and be comfortably true to who you are with Jab and Flow. We're dedicated to creating a balance of physical and mental wellness for your best life. You don't have to get in the ring, be a hardcore yogi, or train like a pro athlete to become part of our community. We teach boxing fundamentals with a fun variety of yoga, Pilates, and fitness classes for drop-ins and members of all levels. On Route 1 between Rehoboth and Dewey with plenty of free parking.
It had been an ongoing issue with the duckboard that's underneath the home, a rancid odor, and I said, I'm calling Above and Beyond, and Braden successfully eliminated all this odor. I have no more allergies, no more runny eyes. It's all gone thanks to this air scrubber. This is why I called Above and Beyond. One of the reasons that I went with Above and Beyond Services is because I believe in this product, definitely. It's a lifesaver. I can breathe, I'm so much healthier.
Upgrade your roof. Whether it's metal roofing or shingles, Alpha Roofing and Siding is the pinnacle of protection and style, using premium materials that withholds any harsh conditions that are covered by a 50-year material warranty. Get free gutter guards with your new roof and 12 months, no interest. Ask us how to save 30% with a federal tax credit on solar skylights. Call today for more details. Alpha Roofing and Siding, where protection comes first and setting the standard is our legacy.
We know our Coast TV fam loves tuning in to Coast TV News. Here on Coast Life, you love tuning in, and then back to Coast TV News again. And we've got some new fresh faces with our Coast TV team. And one of those fresh faces is Brandon Ferguson, one of our reporters with Coast TV. How you been, Brandon?
Been good. I've loved my time here so far at Coast TV.
Yeah, well, we've loved having you on Coast TV. It's always fun to watch our new crop of reporters, get in, and we watch you guys grow and we watch you fly. But you are, in fact, a Delaware native. So just tell us a little bit about yourself, where you grew up, and what it's like to kind of be back here.
Yeah, I grew up in Kent County. Went to Middletown High School. Played basketball there, and then I ended up going to school in Orlando for sportscasting originally. Nice. But a lot of people start out in the news space, and I actually like the news space. So as of now, in my young years, I think I'm going to stay in news. But yeah, I never thought I'd find a broadcasting job here, especially close to Rehoboth, where I grew up going to the beach with my mom, my grandmom, all the time, and yeah, I absolutely love it.
Yeah, so I know you are, you went to school for sports talk and sportscasting, and you are a big Phillies guy. That's not to be confused with Philly sports, which we can agree to disagree about, but that's okay.
Yeah, after last week, maybe I should have been a Phillies fan or whole Philly sports fan. I'm a Packers fan. Hate to say it, I'm a Packers fan after what happened in Lincoln Financial Field last week. But yeah, the Phillies, they're teetering with Harper and them. Yeah, I'm a big Packers guy. Grew up. Grandma got me a Brett Favre jersey when I was little. And I was love at first sight ever since. And
that's awesome.
Every year around January, I get let down. So that's
what?
Good.
Us Eagles fans have often been in that same boat, and the January letdown. But has anything surprised you in the space of news? Either how much you took to it, or just anything about reporting here locally that has surprised you so far in your career?
I think it's just that, like, how much I love it. Like, this isn't no cliche. Like, I actually look forward every day to coming in and covering the news, and especially growing up here, and then covering the beaches, going to Rehoboth Beach, city meetings, and knowing what actually goes into how the city works and why people feel certain ways. I never thought, most younger people don't really take part to news, national news, let alone local news.
Absolutely.
So being able to cover that has been a blessing.
Yeah. Have you had a favorite story that you've covered so far?
Probably the Rehoboth Beach patrol station they're building off the boardwalk there, and just to see it, it's almost done. They say it's going to be done in May as of now. But yeah, just to see that, because they haven't really had something. Now it's a state-of-the-art facility, and just to see that and how that's going to bring to the community is going to be great.
Yeah, it is going to be very cool to see when we get to see it in action, and we love that you've kind of been first on the scene for a lot of this. So when can people tune in and see you here on Coast TV?
So I am the weekend anchor, so it's me and Chris Mastrobuono every 6 and 11 on the weekends. And I'm usually live reporting in the field during our 6 p.m. broadcast in the week.
You got Team Italy on the weekends.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Awesome. Well, Brandon, thanks again for taking some time out of your busy news schedule to chat with us here on Coast Life.
Thank you. I love Coast Life every day before the 5.
That's right, which is coming up soon, but we're not there quite yet. We've got a little more Coast Life coming your way. Craving more Coast Life fun? Follow us on our socials for behind-the-scenes looks, photos, and more. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and more. We're there. Give us a like, give us a follow, and stick around for more Coast Life that's headed your way.
All the natural light of the great outdoors, right in your dining room. Shell Brothers, find your great indoors. All the solitude of the outdoors, without the bad Wi-Fi connection. Shell Brothers, find your great indoors.
We're looking for our first house. We're growing a family. The Parker Group and our realtor, Jen, they were great. Helped us get our first home. That was a very smooth, easy process, especially for our first time. Family expanded a little bit more. We went right to the Parker Group because how easy it was the first time. And before we knew it, here we are in our next home and we love it.
Our experience with the Parker Group was seamless.
Our realtor and the Parker Group was almost like a family in a way. They were there for us when we needed them. That was a big thing.
100% we would go with the Parker Group again.
For 150 years, Ocean City, Maryland has been somewhere to smile about. From our beautiful beaches to our iconic boardwalk, we've been creating memories that last a lifetime, whether you're chasing the perfect wave, a hole-in-one, or a sunset stroll. Celebrate our 150th anniversary with 150 days of celebrations, special events, and deals all year long. Book now and save in 2025 at ococean.com/150. Ocean City, Maryland, somewhere to smile about.
Start the new year by adding value and function to your kitchen.
No cabinet tear-out needed.
With Paul Davis, skip the hassle of a full remodel and get your dream kitchen now.
We reface your cabinets with 5 layers of high-quality hardwood in your choice of color.
That's new doors, drawers, and hardware, all for half the cost of a full remodel.
Completed in as little as 3 days.
Right now, get half off labor, a free microwave, and pay as little as $100 per month. Call now to beat the spring rush.
Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling.
With all the choices of services on Delmarva, where do you even begin? Trust experts of various fields with Delmarva Experts. Sponsored by Kitchen Concepts Plus, Chesapeake Eye Center, Apple Discount Drugs, FLC Energy, Spicer Brothers Construction, Mattress Peddlers, Homewell Care Services, Robinson's Jewelry and Coin Shop, Mast Audiology Services, Riptide Restoration, and Delmarva Dave. Visit DelmarvaExperts.com for various local professionals offering the best of Delmarva. Delmarva Experts, local experts right when you need them.
Be a part of art. Come inside the Art League of Ocean City's Center for the Arts. Waterfront on 94th Street Bayside. Admission is always free, year-round. Enjoy diverse galleries featuring original and local artworks for sale. You'll always find something new to see. Take an art class. We have something fun and unexpected for all ages and skills. Check our calendar. It's full of special events. See everything you need to know at ocart.org.
3 brands, 2 locations, 1 choice. Delaware Hot Tub Company, turning hot tub dreams into reality for over a decade.
Offering the most luxurious spas like hot springs and caldera.
Now, Platinum Spas too, starting under $10,000.
Ask us about free covers, free steps, free local delivery, and 0% financing too.
Save time, save money.
And upgrade your lifestyle with the first choice in the first state,
Delaware Hot Tub Company. Hot tubs, hotter prices. Delaware Hot Tub Company, Millsboro and Lewis.
Quick shout out to parents really quick, especially if you have a kid maybe like early 20s or in college. The term might even be a little older now, they might have changed it. But when I was in college, it was the fracket. And I'm just doing a call out in case your kid is like asking for a really ugly or just like cheap jacket. You're like, what the heck is going on? A fracket is a jacket that you can take to the club or a frat house, and you leave that puppy behind. You don't want to take it home with you. I actually think it's kind of genius of Gen Z.
I get it. I mean, in my college years, it was the frat shoes. You know, you had to have a nasty pair of shoes that you did not care what you were stepping in because you could not see. All you could do is tell that your feet were sticking to the floor a little bit, and you're like, I don't want to know what they're sticking to. Let these be. The last time these boots ride, like you were not wearing your best shoes to a frat party.
No, they're normally like the high top Converse.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you had like one white pair and one not white pair.
And see, we didn't even bother with jackets because it was the Malibu jacket that you wore to college. You know, you would get all you'd get all dolled up.
Yeah.
The jacket would ruin the outfit, and so you know, you would drink your warmth. And you would go outside and you'd be like, I'm not cold.
Oh yeah. But I think that's why it's kind of genius. That's why they started doing it. So you have the cute outfit, then you buy maybe a really light windbreaker even, which I feel like you need to be more bundled up than that right now.
Yeah.
It's something, and then that way you can leave it at the frat house, and they kind of are trading them too. So that way if you walk into a club or a frat house or anything and you see a pile of jackets, you just grab one on your way out and it could be anyone's. And if you like it enough, keep it. So it's the point. I mean, the thing is though, don't go stealing jackets. We don't condone that. So make sure it's like communal area.
For grabs, it is in fact a fracket.
It is a fracket, yes. So yeah, parents, just look out for that. If you ask your kid where they got that coat, probably where they got it.
Probably where.
Yeah, I'm not mad at this one though. Good job, Gen Z.
Kind of cute.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I do hate that we have to go.
Yeah.
It is about our time. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.